Namaskar. Thanks to all of you for your kind cooperations. Today our journey is the main planet of the solar systems. Scientifically, it is the energy giving enlightenment planet, that is Sun, the vital one. In astrological sense, when we are analyzing the D1 chart, birth chart, D9 chart, Navansha Kundali, D10 chart, Dasmansha Kundali, always Sun is an important planet. Neglecting Sun, we cannot make our prediction precise. Generally, we are talking about three types of placement of Sun or Rovidev in the charts. Birth chart, D1, D9, D10, etc. That is exalted Sun, Uchchastha Rovi, Uchchastha Surya, that is in the Aries sign, Mesh Rasi. Second, own sign, Leo sign, that is also very strengthened the power of suns. And third one, we are generally discussing the debilitated Sun, that is the Sun position in the Libra sign, 7th house, in Kalpurush Kundali. In layman, generally giving more importance on the exalted Sun and neglecting the debilitated one. But at present world, the debilitated Sun is too much important. That doesn't mean exalted Sun is neglected. Both have different significations. And also the in-between places in zodiac sign, they have particular significations. That we are coming to Kalpurush Kundali, that will be discussed, no doubt. But roughly we are exalted Sun, we are dealing with debilitated Sun, that is of Libra Sun, and own sign Leo Sun. But in between that, what happens in Virgo sign, in Scorpio sign, in Sagittarius sign, in Taurus sign, what will be the impact? That will be discussed in our Kalpurush Kundali. We are coming to that point. But Sun is the giver. Without strong suns, native may not get the honor in society, honor in his country, honor in international sphere. So, Sun no doubt planet of talent, but it also spread it, enlightened the native's life. So, Sun is a fundamental one. In some cases, what problem is arise? When some planet come very closer to the Sun, with a huge amount of Sun, that planet is combusted in certain degree. That combusted planet may not give good results, in particular Antardosha, Mahadosha, mainly in the childhood. But when take remedial measures or other help, the combusted planet also giving good results. Generally, Mercury is always going with the Sun, so Mercury may be combusted. Venus or Supradev also going with that. Supradev may be combusted generally, usually. But in minimum cases, Saturn is combusted or Jupiter is combusted. So, combusted phenomena is there. But Moon and Sun is not under that sphere. Now, like moon, moon have a solo cola, 16 varieties moon is there. From the full moon to the next new moon, there is 16 divisions. Similarly, Shan is there. That will be clear when we are coming to the Kalpurush Kundali. Next point is that Sun generally activate the native. Sun also the planet of immunity. Sun gives the immunity power to the native to fight with the disease, to strengthen the body, to strengthen the mind also. Sun placement is very important one. In Kalpurush Kundali already we told first house, exalted, Aries, zodiac sign, fifth, Leo zodiac sign, own sign, debilitated, Nichostha, Libra, Tula Rashi in Kalpurush Kundali. Now, Sun, when placed in the chart, it makes different Raj Yoga also. That is also very important. One of them is the Sun Mercury, Buddhaditya Yoga, that gives so much honor, so much respect, so much wealth, so much prosperity, honor, rewards, all are there. So Sun will also mix Raj Yoga. Actually, Sun is a planet of benefic side. That means with Jupiter, Sun, Moon, Venus in that place. But Sun, like Mars, it is one of the cruel planet. So in particular position when Sun is posited, the cruelty should be properly analyzed. Just like Mars, Mangal Dev. So all discussion is coming. First of all, we are coming to the Kalpurush Kundali to make our analysis. What will be the impact of Sun in different zodiac sign from 1st to 12th. And after that, we are coming to the example charts of three eminent persons where some are debilitated Sun and some having exalted Sun. Both are giving a good impact on the native's life. That means how native control his Sun, that is a technique. That should be also analyzed during the making our examples for clarity. Now we are coming to the Kalpurush Kundali. Coming to the Kalpurush Kundali, herewith. When Sun is posited in first house, the Lagna, house of ascendant. When the ascendant Lord well placed in the chart, exalted, own sign, friend sign. And Sun is exalted here with in Aries sign, Mesh zodiac sign. Native personality having so much strong, always native thinking about himself. And in some cases where native is hardworking, dedicated, disciplined, laborious, native will reach the highest goal of life. Native may be a great scientist, native may be a great surgeon, native may be a great teacher, or also a great businessman. Provided the first house is free from papkatari or malefic conjunctions. Here exaltation factor is there, that is we are discussing. So native have some ego here, native have some aggressiveness here, native have some energy excess here. So native have to tackle that inherent quality. Then native will get success. But if native is not aware about the exalted Sun, Uchastha Robi, Uchchasta Surjo, then native may not get the success. That means Urja, energy is there with the native. But native have to cultivate properly, tackle properly his own planet sun to get highest benefit from that. This is the main point. So exalted sun not always giving government job, but priority is there. Not giving government related business always, but priority is there. So always something government, some link to that. But sun also father. So when exalted sun, so father son relationship may take some egoism also. Son also shows the father. Either father son or son and the grandson, there may be some egoistic problem. Now we are coming to the second house, Taurus sign, Bishop Rashi. Sun not exalted, but sun having the power near about exalted. In this case also, due to his egoism, the leadership quality of sun here is revealed. That is also in the first case. That is direct leadership. Here leadership quality is there in the second house of sun. But in that case, since just is coming from the exaltation, he may or she may make some wrong decision that will deteriorate the economy of the person, economy of the state, economy of the nations also. Just in the second house, Taurus sign, in the chart of Donald Trump, sun is there. And the effect we are saying about the deteriorating economic condition of USA and other country also. Now we are coming to the third house. Third house, it is Gemini sign. Lordship goes to Mercury, Buddhadev. Here also sun strong, not like that of exalted but strong. If in the Gemini sign, Sun Mercury making Buddhaditya Rajyog, native gets so much honor, prosperity, rewards, leadership quality, all will be theirs. Since this is the house of courage, third house, Sun will enhance it. This is the power, house of willpower. Sun enhances the willpower. This is the house of communication. Sun enhances the communication throughout the world. Spread the talent. All will be there. So native may be a great footballer. Native may be a great diplomat. Native may be a great politician or a very strong leader of the world. When third house, sun strongly posited. Now when sun coming to the fourth house actually zodiac sign of moon. It is Cancer zodiac sign or cock Rashi. Here sun not so strong. But if the aspect of benefic planet like that of Jupiter, like that of Mercury, like that of Venus is coming from the 12th house, fifth aspect, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, native would get too much energy, get leadership quality, and also having the nature. I have the power. I, my, me, our, that type of word will be there when the sun is very strong therewith. But if sun is simple placed herewith, there is no positive aspect of auspicious planet. Sun may not give that type of thing, but native may have business of vehicles. Native may have the big mansion or building, home building. Native may also have the friend circle, but in the friend circle, always the superiority complex is there. with the mind of the native. In the Cancer sign, Sun when placed. Now coming to the fifth house, Leo sign, Singha Rashi. Here Sun is in his own sign. Just like first house, here Sun is also very strong. Having so much egoistic, so much aggressiveness will be there, no doubt. But here Sun is talent, Sun is intelligence. Native may be a great engineer, native may be a great scientist, native may be a great doctor, native may be a great teacher when Sun well placed in the fifth house. Here it is not exaltation, but in the own sign. It is not debilitation also. So Singha Rashi, Leo sign, Sun is strong. Why? From here, Sun giving the seventh aspect on the 11th house of success. Native mind always there. I have to increase my brandedness, my success. Sun, when exalted or own sign, he always see his own ability, his own success, his own brand that is there. But in debilitation it is not there. If this is the chart of a king, in present time there is no king, but in the past there was the kingdom. In that case, exalted Sun or Leo Sun is very much good effective, but not in the present world where maximum country is Republic one, governed by Prajatantra. So that not very good. But it does not mean exalted Sun may not do every good thing, may be there. But that is the consciousness of the native about his Atma, about his Sun, about his energy, about his ability, that to be within him, not to show up. This is the main thing of exalted or own sign Sun. Now coming to the Virgo sign. Virgo sign just the close of Libra. Libra Sun is debilitated. So it is near about the debilitations. So here debilitation phenomena will be seen somehow in Virgo or Kanya. What is the importance here with? Here it is the house of Mercury. Lordship goes to Mercury, dispositor is Mercury. Mercury when well placed in the chart. And Sun is placed near his debilitation. If native is a hard worker, native is dedicated, native is laborious, native is a structured person, having so much experience, native would get every success near that debilitation. Provided this house is free from Papkatari or malefic conjunctions. Now we are coming to the debilitation house, Libra sign, Tula Rashi. Sun is posited. No doubt Sun is debilitated here with. And in the past age, in the age of kingdom, in that case it is very bad position. But in the present life, modern time, the debilitation planet giving too much energy. Native is so much hard worker. Native is so much dedicated. Native is so much structured. Native gets so much skilled. So native would get success. So Libra Sun, so many famous person is there. We are coming also the example charts. That of Rukh Khan, that of Virat Kohli. Sun is debilitated, but they are very much famous. So many person is there where Sun is debilitated at present time, giving very good result. Provide that 7th house is free from Papkatri malefic conjunctions. 7th house also business, diplomatic work, relationship with other countries. When Sun is posited in the Libra sign, native makes the diplomatic work and get the throughout the world the talent, the recognition Recognition is one of the phenomena of sun. Sun gives the recognition in the society, recognition in the nation, recognition in international sphere. That is also possible here with. Now coming to the 8th house. In Kalpurush Kundali, Scorpion sign, Vrishchik Rashi. In 8th house, sun is not very good. Here is so much stress, so much struggle, so much transformation ability is required. Here father health may some extent lesser. Here is the house of occult, astrology, hidden work, all are there. But in our practical journey, we have seen so much the state level executive officers or UPSC level officers like IAS, IPS having sun in the 8th house. That means that native had the power to grasp the stress and transfer it into enjoyment. Also transformations from ordinary person to the high level officers. Native may be intelligence officer also. 8th house sun. Sun from 8th house giving 7th aspect on the 2nd house. Native will be always cautious about his financial condition, family happiness, speech, food habits, sanskar. Native having that powers. Here also in the 8th house, here just sun increases from debilitations, not so strong. So debilitation quality some extent will be there in the 8th house. But if native is hardworking, dedication, discipline, laborious, native will get success that is not possible in other house. This is the house of sudden change. This is the house of transformation, and sun is the energy, urja, action, talent, intelligence, all are theirs. So native will get success in life. Now in the 9th house, in Kalpurush Kundali, Sagittarius sign, Dhonu Rashi. Sun is placed in his friend's house, very strong. This is the house of Dev Guru Brihaspati, Sagittarius, and sun is posited here with. When sun in the 9th house of fortune, Bhagya Bhav, native having so much good educations, learning effect in native life. Native may go also abroad. 9th house also shows foreign travel, foreign education, all will be there in the native's life. And here it is the house of father, and sun is posited here with. Generally, a native gets the blessing of father, provided the native and his son tackle their egoism, tackle their egoistic attitude, then every success will be there when sun is posited in Sagittarius sign. Though it is not so much strong, but a little bit higher than the debilitations. Now coming to the 10th house, it is the 4th Upachaya Bhav. Sun being a malefic planet, cruel planet, very strong here with. Getting directional strength in the 10th house, very strong, high altitude house. Native may be a great government officer or CEO of a private concern, or maybe in high business positions. All are possible when sun in the 10th house. So this is karmic house, and sun is the energy. Here not sun is exalted, not debilitated, but extra directional characteristics is there to do the work. 10th house sun native always doing something. He is not just sitting and enjoying something, that is not there. He is always doing something and always getting skill, always getting more communication power, that is there. 10th house sun, this is the attribute of the sun in 10th house. Now, when Sun coming to the 11th house, 11th house, it is the Aquarius sign, Kalpurush Kundali, Kumbh Rashi. Any planet in the Aquarius sign giving good effect. Sun being cruel also giving very good effect. So much success, profit gain, social blessing, social circle, elder brother help, elder sister help, all will be possible when Sun is posited in the 11th house. Sun is actually father. So in this highest Upachaya Bhav, it is giving good effect. If relationship with the father and son is very cordial, native will break the family's history. Native may be a famous one in his family. When the cordial relationship with father is there and son is posited in 11th house, Aquarius sign. Now sun coming to the 12th house. Here some problem arise generally. 12th house is stress. 12th house is expense. Sun when posited here with, so much expense will be there. But native may be in government job. Native may be in government related job. Native may be in government related business when Sun in the 12th house. It is in Kalpurush Kundali, a Pisces sign, Mean Rashi, very strong position of Sun, and native may connect himself or herself with the foreign lands. That is also very much possible. Sun in 12th house. Here native have to be also cautious. What is the inherent quality of Sun? Atma. How Atma will be peaceful. How Atma will be strong there. That means native have to be more spiritual here to keep his Atma well. So this is another point. Native may be connected with the foreign related business. Native may be a guru. Native may be also in the social welfare work, social research. All are possible. But here, Sun generally gives the native government related work, and native have to minimize his egoistic and aggressiveness to make success in life. Coming to the first example chart to make our point more clear. Here it is the chart of Shah Rukh Khan, date of birth 2nd November 1965, time of birth 2:30 and place of birth Delhi. He is one of the best celebrity actor of Bollywood and world famous artist. Now he is one of the best celebrity one throughout the world owing to his acting careers. Now what is hidden thing is there in the chart of Shah Rukh Khan. This is the D1 chart, birth chart. Here the Lagna ascendant is Leo, Singha Lagna. That means Sun is the Lord's of ascendant. That Sun is posited in 3rd house in first Upachaya Bhav, getting so much strength. And that Sun giving the 7th aspect on the fortune. He is so much fortunate. Sun makes him fortunate one. And Sun also debilitated here in Libra sign. It is called Libra Sun. Libra Sun makes the native too much hard worker, too much dedicated, too much discipline, too much laboriousness. All will be there. Native will be very much structured. Native will be very much disciplined. So that is there in the career of Shah Rukh Khan. Libra Sun. Sun is debilitated but giving highest benefit in present time. This is the republic world. So not the kingdom of king. So here debilitated Sun giving good effect. Another helping point in this D1 chart is that the 11th house Jupiter is posited. Lord of wisdom, Lord of wiseness, lot of wealth, lot of education, aspecting seventh aspect on the house of talent, intelligence, wealth, children. And there Venus is posited. Venus, the third lord, posited in fifth house. So Venus and Jupiter at 180 degree, seventh aspect on each other, giving too much wisdom, too much wiseness, too much intelligence, too much celebritiness, aesthetic sense, all are there with the Shah Rukh Khan. In the 10th house, in Taurus sign, Rahu is posited. Rahu very strong in Taurus sign. And 10th house, here Rahu also get directional strength. His versatile acting careers, owing to the strong Rahu in 10th house, aspected by strong Mars from 4th house. Another point is that 4th house is very strong. Mars in his own sign with Mercury. So he has so much properties. He gained so much wealth. All are there. So many cars, so many wealth, vehicles, all are in his positions. Since Mars in the 4th house in his own sign, aspected by strong Rahu. And another point is that Saturn here in the 7th house, Aquarius sign, making Shasha Panchamahapurush Rajyog. Saturn having both the qualities, positive Saturn, negative Saturn. Here that Saturn under the 9th aspect of Jupiter. So Saturn here doing the positive job, good job, making the native to his professions, his careers, his hard work, discipline, laboriousness, all are there. Shasha Panchamahapurush Rajyog, also giving him honor, rewards, wealth in life. But main thing is that Lagna Lord, Leo sign, Sun is posited in 3rd house, in Libra sign, and debilitated. And from here, Jupiter 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th aspect, also coming on the debilitated Sun. So Sun also gets the blessing, divine blessing of Dev Guru Brihaspati. That makes him the great artist, great celebrity, one. To the chart of Rohit Sharma ji. Date of birth 29th April 1987. Time of birth 12 p.m. Place of birth Nagpur. This is the chart of Rohit Sharma ji, one of the best cricketer of the world and captain of Indian national team, getting so many rewards in international cricket. Also called the hitman in cricket, Rohit Sharma ji. Now here ascendant is Cancer, Cock Lagna, and zodiac sign is Aries, Mesh Rashi, Cock Lagna, great chart of Rohit Sharma. What happens here? Today's discussion is exalted sun, debilitated sun, other kind of sun. Here sun is exalted in 10th house. So there is a energy within himself to make her or him brandedness to the highest quality. That is there in his cricket careers. He is very strong player, Rohit Sharma ji. 10th house sun, and that sun is exalted. So the Atma of Rohit Sharma, having gained so much energy, so much myself, so much my country, so much my nations is there with him, the great captain in cricket. Not only that, Sun Mercury making in the 10th house Budhaditya Jog, giving him so much prosperity, wealth, rewards, honor in life. In the chart, the supporting case in 11th house Mars is posited. That is aspected by Saturn in the 5th house of talent. So house of talent and house of success adjoining by the 7th aspect of each other. That is Saturn, Mars, giving too much energy to the native. When Mars giving too much determinations, Saturn giving too much hard working, Rahu, Dev in the 9th house, giving the blessings of wealth, prosperity. Not only that, in the 9th house of fortune, the luck factor is there. Here Jupiter is posited in his own Pisces sign with Venus. Jupiter-Venus conjunction in 9th house, very beneficial. Not only that, Jupiter, Venus, Rahu, all the three planets in 9th house aspecting the 3rd house of creativity. He is a creative cricket player, Rohit Sharma ji. But today's main discussion is that exalted sun, increase his bandedness, increase his strength of himself or his team or his country, all is there since sun is exalted and Budhaditya Yog and getting directional strength thereby. Now coming to the last but not the least chart, that of Virat Kohli, the great cricketer one of the world. So many awards is there in his position in international cricket. Date of birth 5th November 1988. Time of birth 10:28. Place of birth Delhi. This is the great birth chart, D1 chart of Virat Kohli. Here ascendant is Sagittarius, Dhanu Rashi. The Lord's is posited in 6th house. And what happens in this chart in our today's discussion is, what is the strength of Sun? Sun is posited in the 11th house, giving too much wealth, prosperity, honor, success, profit, gain, all are there. Social circle, all are there, 11th house Sun. But here Sun is debilitated in Libra sign, Libra Sun sign. So debilitated Sun is there. We already told in the present world, Libra sign more stronger than Aries sign. That is there in the chart of Virat Kohli. Here in the 11th house, Sun Makari Budhaditya Yog and Sun Makari both aspecting 5th house of talent. He is one of the best talented, intelligent player. So many advice in the cricket team. He is given time to time. So that is going to the Sun Mercury aspect in the 5th house of talent. In this chart, Rahu in the 3rd house, first Upachaya Bhav, very strong. And Jupiter in the 6th house giving 5th aspect on the 10th house. So Jupiter, Moon, Venus conjunction, too much wealth, prosperity in his life. In this chart, though Saturn is posited in the Lagna, but he is so much hard worker, so much dedicated, so much disciplined, so much structured person. So Saturn gives him the blessing of karma. So he is a great achiever, Lagna Saturn. But today our main discussion is debilitated Libra Sun in the chart of Virat Kohli.